Welcome to Walk Through Texas History. Today, we're sitting in between I-45 and the service road in Spring, Texas. Nestled between the two is something that's been here for much longer than the interstate. The Wunsche Family Cemetery. You can hear the highway right in front of us, and the car's right behind us. This little cemetery is literally right off the highway. You can see how close right there. This will be our first location today as we talk about the Wunsche family and their history in Spring, Texas. Carl Wunsche and his family arrived here from Germany just after Texas became a state in 1846. He's actually buried right in front of us there, next to this tree. His grave is also in bad shape, but most of the others here are actually in relatively good shape. He had several sons that would go on to do some great things here in the area. Frank, along with three of his brothers, Charlie and William and Otto, who's buried just a little around the corner, helped to found the Wunsche Brothers Cafe. It's located right next to the railroad in what we call now Old Town Spring. We'll go there in just a minute. Get a little bit more of all the headstones here. There's Otto right there, buried. And the last person who buried here was Julianne Wunsche. I think that's Otto's wife. Buried in 1959. Like I said, right behind are the graves of Carl and Christina Wunsche, the patriarch and matriarch of the family. We're gonna head over to a couple more spots. We'll go there now. Across from us here, located just down the street from Old Town Spring, is the Carl Wunsche Senior High School. This is actually the site of the very first middle school for Spring ISD, and later it was changed into a senior high school. It's actually a technical school or an art school for kids. The family donated the land to the Spring ISD in the early 60s, and like I said, they built the school here just after that. And just down the road is the most famous landmark regarding with the Wunsche family. We are now in Old Town Spring, and directly across from us is the Wunsche Brothers Cafe and Saloon. It was built here in 1902 by the three brothers, Charlie, Otto, and I believe it was Frank. Their actual other brother, William, who owned the lumber mill, actually built the facility. The original building is the two-story straight in front, and on the right was an addition that was built in the 80s. This has been a popular restaurant for well over 100 years. It was a Spring Cafe for many years, and the name was changed again in the 80s to the Wunsche Brothers Cafe and Saloon. Originally it was built as a cafe on the first floor and a hotel on the second floor. It was built that way because right next door is the railroad. It's a railroad town. The depot was actually directly behind us, and it's long since gone. But the unfortunate thing happened to the Wunsche Brothers Cafe. It caught fire about 2 years ago, and it has since been left to sit and wait for new owners. Well, new owners purchased the building just a little over a month ago and plan to open it back real similar to what they had before, which was chicken fried steak and burgers and comfort food. The crazy thing about the Wunsche Brothers Cafe is it's said to be one of the most haunted places in the greater Houston area, if not Texas. The ghost of Charlie is known to wander around and be mischievous, open and close doors, to push open cabinets, to knock things over, and just cause havoc. The fire started in the middle of the new section. They don't know how it really started, and kind of leads me to think it may be the ghost of Charlie, who didn't want that section there anymore. After the fire, there was a call by the resident in the area that there was a light on upstairs, candle burning, and leads me to believe maybe Charlie was up there just reading a book or something. Who knows? That'll end our tour today. We've seen the Wunsche family's final resting place, the namesake they have in their school, and their saloon and cafe. Any ideas? You think it's haunted? If you've ever been here, I wonder if you've ever seen the ghost or had an issue there. Well, let's hope it's open soon again. Thanks for taking another walk through Texas history. Please be sure to like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Until next time.